So there we go, Yates. That was an enjoyable afternoon, if it's slightly inclement with the weather at times, but you must have enjoyed that.
Yeah, I loved it. Loved every minute. Yeah, some of the banter in there going on is amazing. Brings me back. But yeah, can't fault it. Like the lads, top draw today. Conditions were a little bit difficult, but we got through it. I think we ended up playing maybe 40 minutes each half just to kind of cut it down. But with the amount of games that are coming up on that pitch, it's difficult. But yeah, couldn't have wished for a better day. The sun came out a little bit at the end, which were nice, and yeah, tremendous day. I think it ended up 4-2 to the All Stars team, but yeah, no, great, fab day.
And still some good talent out there, and there's some of these lads haven't pulled on the boots for a little while, but they've still got a bit about them.
Yeah, there's still a lot of players playing. Still a lot of players played yesterday. Hughesy played yesterday, scored 2 for Worksop, and a couple of lads from Stocksbridge, and a lot of players are still playing. So yeah, it was a good standard. But yeah, no, fab.
And good as well, because obviously 3 weeks ago we had to postpone it, didn't we? And but the fact so many have still come down for the rearranged game is fantastic.
No, fab. I don't know how many were here today, but it seemed like there were quite a few here, even though the weather was kind of hit and miss. But yeah, a lot of family and friends. It was just amazing. 15 years is a long time, and I've given a lot to the club. It's kind of been my life for the last 15 years, because it's huge commitment on and off the field. And 15 years. It's hard to kind of sum up in kind of one interview, but Matlock's an amazing club, and don't want to get too emotional, but it's looking back at things, it's been an amazing ride, and I owe a lot to the club and a lot to the people, the volunteers, the fans, everyone who's been involved at Matlock. It's just been a great ride, and
because even when you retired, you came back, didn't you? So you couldn't stay away, and they enticed you back again. How do you feel now? This isn't a question for now, perhaps. How do you feel now? Do you feel still fresh? You could kick on a bit longer, or what do you think?
We'll see. We'll see that the body's holding up. Obviously, a few niggles towards the end of the year, and playing a full night yesterday against a good Radcliffe side. Yeah, I was struggling a little bit out there today, but I think blowing the cobwebs away, and big game on Tuesday. Whether it's on or off, we've got to prepare right. Me and Mark are trying to focus on that next game. Obviously, taking on the management role currently until the end of the year. We need to pick up at least a point in these last few games. But yeah, we're determined to do that, and I think we can definitely do that.
Just to touch on yesterday, it was a disappointing result in the end. It seems like the performance sort of dropped away a little bit in the latter stages. What was the thoughts on the management team on that?
Yeah, I think we set up every time to win the game, and I think we did well first half. I think we conceded a goal which was from a cross and a bit of a tapping, but I think we did well first half, and I think they scored straight after half time, and it just made things very difficult for us. They're a really good side. They're not up there for no reason. And we tried to set up to kind of combat that, and it didn't kind of work out that way. But yeah, taking nothing away from Radcliffe, they're a top side. They'll go on to win the league. Yeah, it's a tough pill to take going away from home. I know a lot of people didn't expect us to get any result, but I think looking back at it now, I think we gave a half decent account of ourselves. But we've got to look forward now and look to get those remaining points that we need. And yeah.
Well, enjoy the rest of the day. Congratulations on 15 brilliant years here.
Yeah.
And, here's I've said this to you before, but here's to the next 15. Maybe here's to the next couple.
Yeah, it's hard to put into words, you know what I mean? As I said before, it's hard to put into words what's happened over this last 15 years. And perhaps when I've finished, I might be able to look back at it a little bit more. But I'm still in and around it. I'm still focused on kind of being, like I say, being part of the management team and ACO, and we're still focused on Tuesday night, Saturday. It's just kind of it's hard to kind of just take. It's hard to kind of reflect when you're in it. But yeah, we'll take one game at a time, and yeah, we're determined to get those points that we're required to kind of stay in this league next year.
Brilliant. Thanks very much, Yates. All the best.
Thanks a lot.